Suspense. Tonight, it's Agnes Moorehead in The Track, a suspense play, produced and directed by Anton M. Leader. This the attic?
Since it's at the top of the house directly beneath the roof, what else could it be? Yes, this is the attic.
Yeah, it seems kind of dead in here.
My father used it for a studio when he was alive. It's soundproof. Sometimes he slept here.
Anybody sleep here now, Miss Crane?
I told you I lived alone. Alone. A-L-O-N-E. I've lived alone ever since my sister... Must you ask such stupid questions?
Anything missing, changed in this
Well, if there
room?
were, I'd have mentioned it. You'd ask the same question about every room from the basement up. One thing is certain.
Well, one thing is certain. It ain't burglary, Miss
Oh,
Crane.
brilliant. Brilliant. And I agree. Since nothing is missing, it ain't, as you say, burglary. Really, now, I never knew such
Take it easy,
intelligence.
Miss Crane. Just try to relax.
Don't tell me to relax, please. I'm awakened in the middle of the night by someone whistling in a house I believe to be empty, except for myself. And I call the police, and what's the upshot of it all? Two incompetents pumping about, urging me to relax.
You sure you heard whistling? You sure?
Are you trying to tell me I was dreaming?
We ain't... we're not trying to tell you anything, but what we've got to try to discover is if there's a possible explanation. Now, right now, we find no sign of breaking and entering, no sign of burglary, no
I tell
problem.
you, I heard it.
Anything like this ever happened before?
No. But this evening, when I was preparing dinner, there was a muffin missing from the bread box. I know I didn't eat it myself. And the clock in the hallway, when I was leaving for work yesterday, I noticed it had stopped, and I made a mental note to wind it when I returned it. But when I came home, it was ticking away as if it had been... Why did you look at each other like that? Do you suspect me of harboring delusion? Do you think I'm a crank?
Well, no, of course not. You don't think Miss Crane here is a crank, do you?
Oh, don't try to humor me. I tell you, all these things happen.
We're not trying to humor.
Oh, you are. But they did happen. Someone ate my food, wound my clock, walked through the house whistling. It's as though someone were living here with me. When they had gone, I thought of the house, the honeycomb of rooms and connecting closets upstairs. No one could be found up there, not if they didn't want to be. It would be easy to stay hidden, to slip from room to closet to room. I hurried to my bedroom and bolted the door and clamped the windows out of the sills, and then I lay in bed and listened. And suddenly it was morning, and I'd overslept.
Oh, careful, Miss Crane. You almost knocked me right off the porch.
Sorry, I didn't see you. I'm late for work.
Rush. Everybody these days...
I overslept. Is there any mail for me?
Nope. I'd be out of a job if everybody got as few letters as you
I
do.
dare say you're right. I really must.
Not so fast. Something I've got to explain to you.
Eddie, got anything for me?
Yeah, quite a few. Be right with you, Mr. Holmes.
How's it up, will you? I've got to take
I'm very late.
This will only take a second. Now, here, let me show you. Now, you filled out this part all right, but
What is this?
the Form 22 you left in your box for me. Order to change address. You filled out this part all right, but right...
Change address.
Yeah,
What are you talking
these lines are filled out okay. Name, old address, and new address. But is that Thomas Cook and Son, Paris, France, or Thomas Coke and Son, Paris, France?
Well, it says Thomas Cook and
Hey,
Son, but I never...
Just a second, Mr. Holmes. I'm showing Miss Crane how to fill out a change of address card.
Where's she going? Where are you going, Miss Crane?
I don't understand. I never filled out...
Where's she going?
Paris,
No,
France.
I didn't put this card in the mailbox. I don't know anything about it.
Anyway, you forgot to write your signature down here at the bottom, Miss Crane, and unless you do that, your mail won't be forwarded, you understand?
No, I
So
don't
just please-
understand. I didn't fill out this card. Oh, there's my bus. Oh, she'll give it to me. I have to run.
Well, if I don't see you again, Miss Crane, have a nice time.
On the bus, I examined the change of address card. The information it required had been typed, but not by me. I was sure it was not by me. By whom, then? I looked at the card again. The crossbar and the capital T was lopsided, and all the E's were out of line, slightly higher than the other letters. There couldn't be two typewriters with two such defects together. There could only be one. Suddenly I felt sick to my stomach. There was only one typewriter like that, and I knew where it was. On the desk in my living room. I worked like an automaton all day, going through the usual routine of a physician's secretary. But my mind was not in the office. It was at home, following the intruder in my house from room to room. Now in the kitchen, now in the library, now perhaps in my bedroom, smiling a bleak, faceless smile and planning to what? Something dangerous? Something dangerous.
Helen. Helen.
Huh? Oh, yes, Doctor.
Yes, doctor. Now relax, Helen. We're alone. Time to close shop.
What?
Time to go home. What is it, Helen? Are you ill?
No, I well, it's just that I didn't get much sleep last night. I was awakened by someone whistling in my house.
What?
Yes, around 3 this morning. I phoned the police and they searched, but they weren't really looking and they didn't believe me. But I heard it. I heard it distinctly. I even recognized the tune.
Oh, relax, kid, relax. Now, come on now. You recognize the tune?
Yes, I recognize. Aloha. You know. Farewell to thee, farewell to thee. Come. Why do you smile?
Helen, if you came to me with this story as a patient, I'd prescribe a vacation. You want one so badly, you even dream you're about to go off on one. To Hawaii, no less. Complete with musical background.
Oh, how can you be so stupid? I'm sorry, Terry, but it's infuriating to be told it was a dream when I know that there are things happening in the house that frighten me. Last night there was a muffin missing from the bread box. And
You probably ate it.
Oh.
Now, everyone has had similar experiences. Now, many times I find a cigarette smoking in my hand. And I have no recollection of having lit it, you see.
Oh, and the clock? It was run down and then it was going again and I hadn't wound it?
It may not have been run down.
Oh,
Now, a gear may have jammed for a few minutes or something like that.
and this morning the mailman told me about it.
Now, Helen, now, please listen to me. It seems to me that you're in a bad state of mind. You're finding dark omens and bloody portents in normal, everyday occurrences. You're being neurotic about these things. You're like Chicken Little running to tell the king the sky is falling. You go on like that, and pretty soon they'll come and wrap you in a cold, wet sheet.
You think I'm losing my mind? Hmm? You do.
No, I was only kidding. You're still living alone in that big old barn of a house?
Yes, and it's not a barn. It's a perfect...
Okay. You're alone too much, Helen. How long has it been now since...
2 years. Jessica's been away almost 2 years.
Well, it was all right for you when she was there. I mean, she was a lively kid. She filled the house with excitement and energy.
And making parties and drinking and great hulking boys following around. It was disgusting. A lively kid. She was wild and a cheat and a liar and everything
Stop
else.
it, Helen. I've no desire to rake over old coals. I'm only offering you sound advice. It's not good for you to remain in a house all by yourself. Now, why not rent out part of it? The whole upstairs, say. Fill the place with people and...
No.
No?
No, I don't want people in my house. It's my house now, and I like it the way it is.
Okay. Can I give you a lift?
No, thank you.
Right. If you don't like the idea of renting part of your house, why not close it entirely for a while and take a vacation? I recommend that as a doctor, even though it'll be tough getting along without you. Now think about it, will you? Think about it.
On my way home, I thought of what Perry had said. It was possible I'd been morbid about the whistling and the rest of it. It seemed could be. As I walked down the street toward the house, I looked at it. And its familiarity was reassuring. This was no place of fear and mystery. This was my home, and there was no intruder, and really never had been.
Miss Crane?
Oh. Who is it?
It's me, Miss Crane, Harry Penning, Penning's luggage shop. Did I scare you?
Oh,
I'm sorry. Where's your porch light? I'll put it on.
it's at the left of the door.
See? It's me. I don't blame you for being scared. A voice coming out of the shadows like that.
Well, what do you want, Mr. Penning?
I brought the 2 valises you ordered.
The 2 valises I ordered.
Uh-huh. It was on my way home anyway, and I figured, well, I'll just put them in the car.
I didn't
and
order any valises.
Well, sure you did. This afternoon, don't you remember? You said you wanted a big one and a little one. Leather, high grade.
I ordered them. I did?
Yes, I took the order myself this afternoon.
But I didn't. I was nowhere near your shop.
Oh, well, your telephone. You said you were going on a vacation soon and you wanted to...
No, I didn't.
One of us is crazy, Miss Crane.
Crazy?
Well, when I say crazy, I don't mean crazy, of course. Excuse me. I mean, I know you ordered them and asked me to have them delivered.
Oh, yes. Yes, that's right. I remember now. Two valises.
Yeah, that's it. I guess in the hustle and bustle of getting ready for a vacation, a thing like this could slip your mind.
Yes, it slipped my mind.
Yeah, well, now, you want to pay me now, or should I send you a bill?
Yes, send me a bill.
Yeah, well, have a nice time, Miss Crane. Believe me, I sure envy you. I sure do. I'd like to change places with you.
I carried the valises into the house and set them down in the hallway and stood there staring at them. Terry said I had dreamed of a vacation. Had I? And had I put a change of address card in the mailbox? And ordered these valises? Either I was losing my mind or I'd been right all along. Was there someone in my house? Someone who not only wanted to live there, but who also wanted me out? I was in an agony of confusion and indecision. And then what's that? Oh, no. Oh, no.
Information.
The telephone number of the Daily Times. Hurry, please.
Editorial office or the business office?
The classified ads department.
That number is listed in your directory.
Yes.
The number is Avalon 1634. Daily Times classified. May I help you?
My name is Helen Crane. I want to put an ad in the for rent column. 5 bedrooms, share bathrooms, low rent, inspection after 6 p.m. The address is 1132 Geralman. I want it to run every day until further notice.
All right. Shall we bill you at that address?
Yes. Will that be in tomorrow's Times?
Yes, it will.
Oh, thank you. There! Did you hear that? Did you hear that? You know what that means? It means this house will soon be filled with people. There'll be people living here, eating here, sleeping here, crowding you out. There'll be no room for you, do you hear me? I know you want me to leave, but I'm not going. You are. My sleep that night was deep and refreshing, and I woke next morning and went to the office feeling very pleased with myself. I knew the Times would be on the stands with my ad. I might have tenants by tonight. After that goodbye, unwanted guest. Good morning, Dr. Coleman's office.
I'd like to talk to Miss Crane.
Speaking.
This is the Hughes Lock and Key Company, Miss Crane. About that padlock you ordered.
Just a minute. What did you say it was I ordered?
Padlock, the one you ordered yesterday. This is Miss Crane, ain't it? Miss Helen Crane?
Yes.
Well, I think we located the kind you wanted. Believe me, it was a job doing it. In the first
You
place...
intruder wanted a padlock?
No more.
Why? How did the padlock enter the scheme to force me out of the house? But I won't have spoken. And I realized it didn't matter. I'd already taken steps to ensure my remaining. My house would soon be filled with people.
So you want me to bring it over to the house now or later?
Now, if you like.
Will there be somebody there to let me in?
Oh, yes, somebody's there.
Okay, Joe. Thanks, Miss Crane. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Padlock. Why a padlock? It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter now. At noon, I left the office and went down to the lobby for a newspaper. The Daily Times, please.
Hey, hello, Helen.
Oh.
Lunch hour?
Yes, Terry.
Anything requiring my immediate attention up there, or have I time for a bite?